first like to just mention the wonderful work of Lynn Cohen, and salute Lynn. As you all know, you've just been spending some time with it upstairs, and Lynn was the winner of the inaugural prize. And it's a wonderful body of work. Congratulations, Lynn. But I think Scotiabank deserves real praise, not only for its historic commitment to the arts and culture, but in particular, in the context of this award, its vision in being so generous in founding a prize that speaks to one of the premier Canadian contributions in contemporary art.
We are here to celebrate the arts, and today celebrate great photographs. Scotiabank is proud to support the many initiatives that help build and sustain healthy, vibrant arts communities here in Canada and in our markets globally under the Scotiabank Bright Future banner. The arts, as you all know, are fundamentally important to society as they bring depth and richness to our lives. This event represents the culmination of a lot of hard work by many people, and there are many to thank. In particular, though, I would like to thank two people. Firstly, Ed Burtynsky, not only for his role in the development and creation as I said, not only for his role in the development and creation of the Scotiabank Photography Award, but for his commitment to many other projects that the bank has been fortunate to be part of. I'd also like to thank Jane Nokes for her vision. She made me say these things. I'd also like to thank Jane for her vision and leadership in establishing this award, because it wouldn't be here without her support, and for her contributions over many, many years that have brought us to this point.
The first person I want to really say a huge thank you to is Lynn Cohen. Lynn, you know, you were our pioneer. Can you stand up, Lynn? Please. I'd also like to congratulate the three shortlisted, Fred Herzog, who's not here, Elaine and Arnaud. And Elaine and Arnaud, in case the crowd doesn't know you, could you please both stand up? And again, the other people who were also nominated were excellent. It was a very difficult decision, but the jury was quite confident that these were the right choices. And so congratulations, guys, for shortlisting. And I want to also, congratulate Scotiabank on the fact that in the way it was conceived 4 years ago over a glass of wine, it came through exactly as we envisioned it, that there was no meddling and there was no cut corners, that we got what we wanted. And I think this being, the completion of the first year, I'm very thrilled and very happy and very proud to be associated with Scotiabank and with this photography award. So I'm going to move the mic over to Jane. Jane, a great colleague to work with, and we cook ideas all the time and try to put out fires and try to figure out how to make all this work. And it's been an exciting process. Amanda and Bar as well, great team to work with. But Jane?
As I said to somebody earlier, just a bit overexcited tonight. This, as Gabe and Ed have so kindly said, was an idea, a dream, it started at Rodney's, okay. But we had built up to this over a long time. At Scotiabank, as you know, we see tremendous value in supporting excellence. We support excellence in a lot that we do, and we support it especially in Canadian contemporary art. I'd really like to thank the bank for supporting the vision of the corporate archives, of the fine art collection, of the arts, culture, and heritage sponsorships that those things support, and especially for getting behind Scotiabank Contact Photography Festival and SPA with such enthusiasm.
Just before I start, a couple of quick words, and then we'll get to the winner. When I got here, I said to Jane, you've asked me to announce the winner. I still don't know who it is. And Sabi, you say you didn't know when you came up here before? I'm up here to announce it, I still don't know. The jurors have done an amazing job of selecting the best work with professionalism, criteria, and great judgment. The fifth one I'll talk about later, and that was every year, bring the photography work up one more notch. But I'll talk about that in a second. Sixth, the vision was a gala, so we really celebrate it. And here we are at the second annual Scotiabank Photography Awards and the first gala. Seventh, Scotiabank is sponsoring and fully engaged and involved in playing a key role to bring this to the next stage and to bring this vision to life. So Jane, Ed, and all those that organized and helped, and I won't name them all, but you know who you are. We're living your vision. We're sharing that vision. It's a fabulous job, and we're proud to be part of it. Thank you very much. I think as we look at the artwork that was shown today and that the finalists, all three of them, have put forward, we really have brought it up and bring this event up one more notch. So with this as a backdrop, I don't know where the name's going to come to me from. Somewhere. The winner is. That's where it comes. And the winner is Arnaud Maggs.
Do come prepared. So I brought some papers with me. This is an incredible honor. And I'd like to thank some people. I'd like to begin by thanking Doina Popescu. She is director of the Ryerson Image Center, and her assistant, Rachel Bourbon. Unknown to me, Doina chose to nominate me for this award, and from there on things got rolling. Donna wrote the application and must have used some glowing words because they did the trick. I'd like to thank Rachel for organizing and facilitating this process and keeping us on track. I'd like to thank my own assistant, Katya Doliato, for resurrecting early work and bringing it back to life. It was a successful team effort. And again, I thank Doina, Rachel, and Katya for their enthusiasm and contribution, not to mention hard work. I would also like to thank Susan Hobbs for her enduring support. She has chosen her artists carefully. She has been intent on advancing the careers of her artists, and it shows. Her artists are represented in leading collections both in Canada and abroad. Susan's great to work with. She's been showing my work for almost 20 years, and we continue to have a fruitful and rewarding relationship. Thank you, Susan. I'd like to congratulate my fellow finalists, Alain Paiement and Franz Herzog. They're both fine photographers, each with an extraordinary body of work. It is an honor to be nominated alongside them. I'd like to thank Jane Nokes, Ed Burtynsky, and Sabi Marwah for their passion and vision, which has helped to make the Scotiabank Award such a strong advocate for photography in Canada. And I'd like to thank Scotiabank. Guess what? You're richer than you think. Thank you. Thank you.